Hey, just can you help me check YouTube for how the thing looks?
I can't even say no.
You can't see what?
You're not like yet. I've been checking.
Oh, check, refresh. Go to the page and refresh.
Oh, okay. I can see your face.
You can see my face. Can you see my face?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see your face.
You can see my face.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my face?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you
I'm
see,
sending you screenshots now.
I put the.
What you're saying.
Alright, so I put the light this way because this is the best way I can have no shadows, and I guess that's good. But if it comes out clear enough, the voice comes out clear enough, bro. I'm live now.
Is it from now to Tokyo?
Well, yeah, that's the plan. From now is 8:40 till perhaps 12:01, 12:01. That kind of be.
I don't know. I'll join some, do something.
Oh no, no shaking. Bless. Yeah.
Your account balance is very low. Kindly recharge to avoid service interruption.
Mm. Hey. Yeah, so I think I know everything is good. Everything is normal now. Set it up.
Yeah, yeah. This
Thanks.
conversation is like
It's echoing.
you're live.
I
No,
ac-
it means like you're live, so people, anybody that is doing this watching it.
Oh yes, indeed.
Yeah, because I heard you and Kidoku's conversation.
I see. So anyway, should we talk later?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Have you started already? I thought you said by now.
No, as I've put it live, it's up.
So you're not going to cut it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no problem. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Happy New Year.
Soon. Tell me live. Leave a comment. Leave a comment now. Follow the feed and leave a comment.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
Yeah, no, bye.
Bye.
Hello. There's 3 people watching now. Thank you guys for joining this. There's many reasons that I decided to attempt doing this crossover like this, just me. Every year, I typically go to church with my family. I love that. Go sing, dance, yeah, word. Then come out and knock out. Please tell someone to tell someone. I'm going to be giving away a HP computer, a HP desktop. It's HP M27FWA. It's a really sleek desktop. I got it when I was setting up my little cubicle office in my apartment, my studio apartment. And so I got the desktop, I had my laptop, and it was like, because I was doing a lot of work that needed me to multitask. And then at a certain point, I just prefer to stand up from the desk and walk around while I'm working. Um, so I got rid of that setup, just housed the desktop back. I have not touched it ever since. So still mint condition. Need to be useful somewhere else. So I have no idea how I intend to, or who I'll eventually give it to. But we'll see. I got some questions from some people, and I'm going to attempt answering those questions. I think one of them, she said she's finished. She just finished school. No, she's finishing school, something like that. Like, you know, and she's trying to make a decision on what work setting. There's many options, and then there's now a lot of like quick innovations that are going on. So, like asking what I think. She watched one or two things talking about work and all. So I'll try and answer that. What I think. No, um, I'm not best know all on that subject matter, but I can tell, I can give what I think. Everybody's doing fireworks this evening. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I'll stand up now, walk around, stretch my feet a little bit. So just begun officially 8:46. Welcome. Today is my parents' wedding anniversary. Of them. Shout out to them, my priests. Ooh, this looks good. It's getting cold. So bright. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Ooh, I like how this live looks.
Prophesy this rap attack, strong, rat-tat-tat, songs. I was one to the young man, keep it going. Stand tall, but keep it moving. There's light at the end. You did too. Keep it up for a while. You did too. Keep it up for a while. Keep it up for a while. Keep it up for a while. I don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold on. We gon' function. Keep it up for a while. Feeling like nice, something like it. Something like it. Feeling like nice, something like it. Something like it. Only for the night, only for the night, only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that. Feeling like nice, something like it. Something like it. Only for the night, only for the night, only for life, yeah, only for life.
Um, Thank you guys for being on here. Can drop a comment. Yes, you can drop a comment for sure. If you have a question for me, I'll be happy to answer. Otherwise, I'll talk about just soliloquize. Yes, I believe just subscribers can leave comments. Please subscribe to the channel and then leave a comment. Have you guys watched Let Me Confess? I Am Happy. Has anyone seen that? Let Me Confess, I Am Happy. What do you guys think of that storyline? What do you guys think of the switch between reality and then going into the animation world to depict like my imagination? He said I have some questions, sir. Well, go ahead. What are the questions? I'll try and what are the questions about first of all? Because what they're about, and then yeah, go ahead. If anyone has seen Let Me Confess, I Am Happy, please let me know what you think about the film, the story. And just to reiterate, I'll be giving away a HP computer at some point during this stream. HPM27FWA. So if there's someone that that would have that benefit them, please let them join on here. Perhaps we'll do some sort of a raffle for it. I don't know. You suggest. Temple, thank you. Yeah. Posting this on Instagram story. Yeah, relating to life, bro. We're crossing over to a new year, so all of us will be nostalgic, or yeah. So I guess what the question will be about life. Say, yeah, sure. You can just ask the question. I'll try and answer if I have an answer for it. Happy New Year 2026. Crossover live with me. Hashtag keep the narrative. Hashtag KTN live. Happy New Year. Link a reel. Mm, So the questions I want to ask are kind of related to how I can strengthen myself in this 2026. I'm so thinned out and I'm tired. Sorry to hear that, bro. Um, yeah, man. So like, to the extent that you can share, can you like give me one or two things, man? Let's talk. I mean, to the extent that you can share, you mustn't share like too much detail. Or more. Many people are feeling that, man. I feel you. Strengthening myself in this 2026. In what sense? Um, in what sense? I mean, okay. Me, I can say this, that first of all, one of the things that I like to talk about and tell people about is their mindset. Do you understand? So, and obviously, it's a very long conversation. It's not something you just chop up once. But you know, mindset first, and then you can start talking about what are the things that are surrounding your belief system or your mindset. Why do you think about certain things the way you do? Because I see it like this. Like if you can just sort of like intentionally change the way you see something, you start changing the way you act towards the thing, how you react, those type of things. But like I don't know specifics. I'm just like speaking generally now. Type B, but 2026, I say it's like everybody should find more clarity. Um, and move strategically. Don't move a hara hara. Do you understand? Like move with calculation. Because there's many new things that are going to be happening back to back to back to back to back. And it's like if you don't if you don't like have a plan, man, shit, you'll be thrown in so many different directions. It's going to be mad. You know? So first of all is asking yourself what you want and who you are, why do you want these things and what you willing to. I don't know, me that's how like I speak to myself like that. But then another thing is find a good support system. Um and then define your own boundaries. That is a very huge one. You know, define your own boundaries is a very huge one. Because when you're trying to shape out your own thing, shape out your own environment, the environment you understand that you can operate within. There's going to be people that see you as part of their own environment and they will try and like latch on. So you have to be strategic with communicating that as well, especially people you love. Um, I don't know, just like you have to work at it like your life depends on it. And that's what me I'm doing for myself. Like my own story is unfolding and I'm looking at it like, bro, if I don't work at it like my life depends on it, then I don't know. I don't know how else to go about it. Like I just have to be very, intentional with life. And that's what I would advise people to do as well. And then leave the rest to God, man. Live one day at a time. tell myself if I can have a good day today, I'm fine. Tomorrow I'll try and have a good day again. Next tomorrow I'll try and have a good day again. And that good day is like, I speak about effort rooted silhouette a lot, where it's like, everything I'm doing every day is just trying to arrange my life. From finances to relationships to all those things. I'm just trying to arrange my life. That's my business. Then how, like, what do you do for a living? Bro, I just try and arrange my life every single day to the best that I like understand in a given day. So, to the best that I can understand, try and arrange my life. So case dependent, depends on what you not objectively say is arrange. For everybody it's going to be different. We're all unique. I really found it hard, not challenging, but had a lot of disruptions in reaching goals. I wish I could, but I couldn't. I tried reaching out, but saw no yield. hmm Complex systems and time. I would tell. Hmm. Adibanwo. Happy New Year in advance. We're keeping camp until 2026. I appreciate everybody for taking out time to come on. I'm just going to be sat here. That's the game plan. And engaging as best I can. And, well, keeping camp until next year. That's my intention with this live. Someone asked. That's the whole thing. And then we're going to be giving away computer. So computer is a HP M27FWA. So whoever it's going to be useful to. I've explained its condition. If you go on the website www.kicknco.com and navigate to the Kick the Narrative part of things, you see the visualizer, the video there. You see the desktop that we're giving away. It's that exact one. There's a lot of firework going up everywhere. It's beautiful. Temple, do you have any New Year resolution? Tell me your New Year resolution. What's your New Year resolution, Temple? Please, let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Temple 19, what's your New Year resolution? Please do share with the class. You share with the class. You want to buy Ferrari. You want them, you don't want. There is a fantastic page I read recently from the book Mastery by Robert Greene. Fantastic page. I didn't bring the book up. I should find it. Just from the introduction of that book, just the introduction alone. My God, he hit me recently. Hmm. Focusing on your health. Temple, New Year resolution. That one is every year now. 247. But yeah, man, yeah. I gotta focus on we are going far, brother. Our health is important. We are going far. You get. So good health. So we could enjoy the blessing as it's in the pylon. Now they are alive, they get motion normally. Normally. Mm, 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 mm. There's a thing I want to read out. I just want to like have a base for conversation so like people can weigh in. Is a post. I took a screenshot of it from LinkedIn and it's reading. It's a Professor Undubisi Ekekwe. It's reading, the best companies in Nigeria have not been established. If anyone tells you that all the opportunities are gone, respectfully ignore. If Nigeria is operating at its optimal productivity level, its GDP should be $3 trillion, well above the current $500 billion. I'm sure this information, by the way, is like old news, not fresh information, but because this is very, very old post. So just bear that in mind, please. So if you do the math, it means Nigeria needs 6x multiples to attain equilibrium. About 90% of the companies in Nigeria today are not wired for that type of leverageable growth. Yes, even if they try, the anchored elements upon which they are built cannot enable them to experience that redesign. Only new species of companies will provide that growth under new tenets, driven by new business models, energized by new policies. Hope you get the point. Why our insurance sector has less than 2% penetration. Electricity companies deliver darkness to more customers than light. Portable clean water, non-existent. Using 65% of workers to produce hunger. And he puts in bracket, add your list. I take you back to the 1990s when new generation banks came and brought many citizens to believe in banking services. We need that type of redesign in insurance, water services, electricity, education, healthcare, and more. The companies that will make such to happen are scarce today. I wrote yesterday how South Africa spends an extra 100 billion on its budget, despite having less than 30% of people compared to Nigeria. Named Ndubisi, what? It's just blah blah blah. But his point is that there's a lot of abundance, and I want to throw that into the conversation and be like, um, what do you guys what do you guys say about that? Knowing everything you know, knowing everything you're exposed to, do you guys think like there's a lot of abundance to be unlocked? What I'm reading is a screenshot I have on my phone. I took a screenshot so many while ago. Let me see. I think we can date this. Right. So I took this screenshot 1st December 2023, 8:36 p.m. It's a screenshot on LinkedIn. So it's titled Nigeria's Best Companies Have Not. It's like by Professor Ndubisi Ekekwe. I used to read his writing on LinkedIn that yeah. Right, he put on that one up I took a screenshot on the 15th of December 2023 from the same guy. Let me see if this will show from the same guy. Right, so that's what I'm reading now. Um, young people start building. The finest business in Nigeria has not been started. We're just entering the Cambrian moment of entrepreneurial capitalism in the nation. Yes, things are still at infancy and opportunities abound. Nigeria's GDP is about 500 billion for 220 million people. The United States GDP is at least 23 trillion for 330 million people. Run the fractions and you will see that Nigeria's optimal GDP should be at least 3 trillion, discounting many parameters. If that happens, we have 6x of everything in Nigeria, at least. The last I checked, fintech has not reached Oriendu market in Ovim. My kinsmen and women are still using cash. So you cannot say that it is over because Ovim has not experienced it. But it's not only in fintech, not only logistics, etc. I can tell you that the future is full of abundance. The only way to overcome market frictions is to build great products and services. Nigeria is a place where any decent product or service has an opportunity. Go and build, hashtag is how he puts it, because markets need those products and services. Yeah, just search for him on LinkedIn. Sha, me, I like to consume things like this, Sha. It lifts my spirits. There's so many things happening all at once. So many things. And I believe we have the wherewithal to decide which to focus on at each given instance. If you're conscious, if you're aware, if you're not just drifting in life. And fireworks, fireworks, fireworks everywhere. Celebrations, celebrations. Yes, what was I saying? Really, what was I saying? Damn. Who is asking that? Talk about kick and code, please. Gladly. A lot of people here need to understand it fully. Just visit the website www.kicknco.com. I trust the copy there to say further, but then I'll say the preliminary yarn. It's a marketing and communication agency. Why am I talking so fast? Do I actually talk so fast? Do I actually talk so fast? I don't think I talk so fast. Wait, let me type the thing. You guys let me know if I talk so fast, please. I just put the website. Thank you for wanting to look through. So KTN started as a blog. It was a written blog on Kick and Cool. Just a way to express and throw out content. And then at a certain point, I was observing a very interesting shift that would mean destabilize business for me and Kick and Cool and everybody involved. So I was like, right, we have to pivot, and we had to pivot early. So we had to really invest into content, content space, content game. Because we had to bring KTN to life. And then start doing that. And that has helped us navigate some waves, develop ourselves, have more structure, and also like have experiential relevance, experiential context to where a lot of the things that we would want to achieve and accomplish for brands and businesses and people and all our clients and future clients is good if we have this, I don't know, tap into what it is to actually do the thing and not just theory. So in our execution, experimentation, and all, now, commitment to being an authentic, original self, and um, yeah, we hope to develop something original as a brand ethic that is the standard of production and excellence and commitment and longevity and depth. All these battling things like African time ahead, these are things I want to. I don't know. I should stop saying I don't know because I do know. A new work ethic, a new work culture, and then showing that it's abundant. It has to be abundant. Everybody on your tools. How many of you guys are going to church? Someone said I haven't replied to their question. That's what I've been trying to learn. Where did you get the support? Where did you get this support? The support in what sense, bro? Um, my my own journey, like my own business journey, started with Fiverr. I was I was ghostwriting on Fiverr. So I don't know if you know about Fiverr, Sha, but just let me know if you know about Fiverr first, and then I'll proceed with that story. Oh, like the kick and co, the tools used to kick off. So if you, yes, I know Fiverr now. Okay, so the tools I used to kick off, I used to have a Smile MiFi, Smile MiFi, and then my HP computer, and then one notebook and one pen. So yeah, and also YouTube, internet, videos, and then mind, get mind, take action. If you reason one or two things, take action. I guess. You understand? It's God, though. It's not by my power. True. What's the consistency like? Consistency now to resolve fallout, though. I mean, I don't even need to remember my. I don't like giving credence to challenges or frustrations. Certainly comes now, you get tired, but it's something you choose to do. Nobody tie you there now. So me, if I, like this thing now that I'm doing now like this, like, is it taking? I don't know. To sit down here and stay here and just. I thought about doing this live day before yesterday, and then now I'm sat here doing the live. It's just like how me. That's just it for me. If I just reason the P, say I won't run and I just do am. Mm. Because like me, I like taking swift action. Let me speak in that regard. I like taking swift action because if you start overthinking things, but you never move. That's why I just believe you never move. You start overthinking, start like your decision plenty. Hey, what if here? What if there? What if you never move, you never do anything. So me as a teen, just like me, I always pray to God to give me new ideas, fresh ideas, real ideas, good ideas, interesting things to attempt. I don't mind looking like somebody that doesn't know something. I don't know. I'm trying to learn. So I'm trying to experiment, and experiment on a close time frame and within reason. So and then waiting for feedback. So it's like if you're committed to that kind of cycle, that feedback loop, you always be looking like you'd always be at the edge of, like, you always know, like, the things that you're supposed to be doing will be becoming obvious to you small by small, small by small, the further you do. Like if you implement A today, you understand, by tomorrow, say you don't pray again, God give me another OT again, that another idea. You implement B, but you see that if you don't implement A, that B for never come. You for day now, the reason, Harry say K go day. No, you go first do that A now. Day first. Even pat yourself on the back, say you don't try that A day sharp. Everywhere good. Then day. You can't force yourself. You're not God Almighty that you have all the answers all at once. No, now. Like this one now, I did not know that I answer this question today. I didn't know what the whole thing is. I want to do crossover. You feel me, in a solemn way. And now look at us having this conversation. That's just how life is. So it will happen in a way where it's like, you know, I don't know, it's just keep unfolding like that. Small, 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 small. And that's it, man. Today you decide, okay, maybe let me watch a video and learn X, Y, and Z. Okay, what is not working? Why is it not working? Let me go and find out. You're gonna find out. And then it turns out like, the thing is fixable. Okay, what are the 3 steps? Okay, break that first step into 4 more steps, just micro steps, day by day. And then you're not pacing yourself with anything else. Another thing is to remove like this idea of pressure, right? Stop stop comparing yourself with other people. Compare only yourself with like what you did before. That's why it's like you always have to be stumbling and be moving forward, stumbling forward, fall forward. Because now you have reference. Because now you've been doing many, 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 many things. Now your context is broad. You can compare and contrast. And we can only understand things via contrast. Like, you understand? Now when person Jakba, you go really, really know what it means to dey outside the country. Especially when you has lived here long. I'm just trying to say, like, comparison and contrast. You try this, you try that, type B. That's how you learn. So in life, in work, in growth, that's my own, like, feeling is You just keep trying, 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 trying. Now, before you start trying many things, but it's best at least have some form of a plan at inception. And it's best to investigate what your natural incline was as a child. How were you? You understand? Before you start taking on society's suggestions of who you ought to be, attributes that you ought to take on. Who were you? What did you like to do that time that really, really gave you joy? All of us are just on a spiral. We're just trying to execute the same things at different levels. So if you're a tinkerer, you like to build things, you like to explore, you're an adventurer, you're a talker, blah, blah, you can carry that innate creativity or that innate you that is you, and then find a field that you can naturally exist in, that it is in existence now, and just attach there and innovate off of that. And because any occupation that is in existence now was cooked up by somebody. Any occupation that is in existence today was cooked up by somebody. Do you understand that? From industrial age to technology age to information age to like straight from hunter-gatherer times. And then, you know, agriculture becomes wealth. You grow from land to land. And then tools. Then enter industrial era. Then enter information era. Now you're spreading the internet. All these things are just man-made. So if you give yourself permission to say, okay, well, those people are men, let me also try and live life in the arena. Let me try and create something, patent something. Let me leave a stamp of my own originalness that people can now even innovate off of, that type of vibe. You just pursue your natural curiosity. Then you know that obviously you have to live. So you find a way to monetize that thing you already enjoy doing. When I say monetize, I need to teach person monetization. Like, there's how you build somebody. Say no be like that, they supposed to be. You try and build in this way. You understand? As in putting a cost, as in value to your thing. Me, if I used to do like when I was doing like the ghostwriting solely, I'll go on Google how much to, and I used to use that land clients actually. How much to do a book of this size, of this specification, blah blah blah. I'll Google it. Do you understand? I'll see how much they are charging, maybe whatever amount. I'll now just maybe based on my confidence level at different points. I'll now just put it small and whatever that number or bigger. And then whatever that number is, I'll say it with confidence and lock up in the conversation. You know? And then, the ones that you close, the one that will not close, you move on. And then obviously the resources that come in, you keep guiding. Keep guiding. If it's the one you invest, you invest. If the one you oblay, you oblay. Feel me? Type P and just be happy and trust the process. And just trust the process like I'll be going. That's my um that's my belief. How many of you guys are in church or going to church? How many of you guys are going to go to church? Ooh, this looks good. That's what I've been. Da, da, da. Let me post this on Snap. I say I've got two skills, offline and online. Mm, the offline is not really that much useful right now because of school activities. And the online work, I'm being stopped because of some stuff. We'll be going to church by 10:30.
No matter your condition, stay close to God.
Am I allowed to play some background sounds? Fireworks going off. All praise to God. Seeing is believing. Please, can you guys suggest what I ought to do? What you guys think best for the computer, for the giving away of the HP? What should be the raffle? Not seeing the new chats. Let's talk about the laptop. How should we decide who to give it how? Help me out. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. The HP M27FWA. Ah. Stating what is needed for should be the raffle. Let me pin a chart here. Please let me know if you need a HP desktop in brackets HP M27 FWA. Further description. It's a computer I used personally and can vouch for its integrity. Oh shit, can't I edit this? No. Integrity, sorry guys. Integrity. Right, so please let me know. Please let me know as we will be deciding whom to ship it to at the end. Oh, at some point, right? At some point during this stream. Right. No, so perhaps it shouldn't be a public why. Do you get? I don't know. You guys let me know, but at some point we shall decide and do it. Um, I'll keep seeing the things. You decide at some point who to give it to. How was 2025 for you guys? Can you guys share with me, please? Let's discuss. What's the best gist of a great thing that happened to them this year? Let's give testimony. Share your testimony in the chat. What did God do for you? Something that you're grateful about that God has done for you in your life this year. One thing, just one thing. It's the person that God did the biggest thing for that will give the HP to. We'll reward the winner. If you can tell us why you're grateful to God for being alive thus far, the blessing that God gave to your family, to your wife, to your sibling, the person with the best, I don't know, I don't say best testimony, but I don't know. I'll pick, okay, so I have the criteria in my head. of what I'm looking for. Perhaps it could be the most awkward, perhaps it could be the most touching, you know, and I can even be transparent to you guys. So I'll pick an emotion like the most X, and I'll put it somewhere. Let me put it where will I put it? So that I'll be held accountable, you know. I'll put it somewhere. Where will I put it? But shall I write it down? Because God has been grateful. God has been faithful. No, yeah. God has been faithful. No? God has been faithful. Many things happened this year for many people. Rain, I'm grateful to meet you too, sir. Who's most grateful? Let me put that in. Who's most grateful this year and for what? It's currently 6 minutes to 10 p.m. Yeah, I'm grateful this year for a lot of things. I'm grateful for clarity. I'm grateful for um I'm grateful for peace, for contentment, for patience, for understanding. I I had to learn many things. I had to learn in real time. I'm grateful for people I met this year too, people I engaged with, met in person and otherwise. Grateful for peace and just for positioning. I'm grateful for the capability to be optimistic. Yeah, because there's many reasons not to be optimistic. And many reasons to be, doom and gloom. Many, many. But then, thank God, Thank God for optimism. That's the question. I'll repeat that like, what are you grateful for this year? If you're watching this, please let me know. What are you grateful for this year? What am I? I think. What are you grateful for this year? Uh huh. What are you looking forward to next year? I'll probably get attention. I'm also grateful you need you also. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you too. I'm currently watching. If you want to slow down on Nigerian workers, it's so stressful and yields not too much personal stay behind the desk of attending to clients, editing their videos, and getting paid. Oh, damn. The battery of this is mad low. See how it's draining. Damn. Power source. I have a power source. Oh my god. It's going to bring this to an end. I can start another one. Now it's 10 p.m. Can this go for 2 more hours? The iPad. That's what I'm on. It's powering my light, powering every other thing. I don't know if it can go for 2 more hours. Oh my god, that's gonna be a stretch. I don't have a power source here. But I guess if the thing is going to go off, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm trying to stretch this battery life to and it was full, believe you me. So I'm grateful for friends and family too, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's just showing me, see? 10%. So whatever the rating is on this Apple device, from full charge to zero, I'm learning. Hey, sorry. I'm trying to see. So spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Uh, Rain Gaming. Just cause you're number one. Did you say you needed the desktop? I mean, okay, so I have a random number in my mind. I know this thing is going to go off really soon. I have a random number in my mind. I have chosen it and it's just there. It's it's the name of a KTN podcast guest. I have the person's name in my head. If anyone texts that person's name, they'll get the HB desktop. So yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys for joining this. So I'm just waiting to see whomever drops this person that I have in my head. I have the person in my head. I forgot the person when I was recording a video earlier. That's a clue. I forgot the name, but I remember the name after, even in that video. But like I'm thinking of that name now. So, this thing is going to go there. Just in name of a podcast guest, KTM podcast guest that we've had thus far. 10%. The battery is going flat. Who's saying the person's name? Anybody who's guessing the name? I want to do that before. No, no, no. I had different guests on thus far, and I'm saying guess. Then I have one guest name in my head, and if you can guess the name of that guest I have in my head, you take the thing. That's what I'm saying. So basically, it's a guesswork game now to type the name. Whomever I see that types the name that I have in my head. No, not the screenshot, bro. KTM podcast. Uh, KTM podcast guest name I have in my head. Guess and take the desktop. I have a name in my head. Obviously, I won't say the name, but like I have the name, and I'll be honest about it. So whomever says the name of the guest I have in my head, the thing is about to go dead. I swear nobody can know him. That's the thing. I wanted the thing to be as random as possible. So nobody can know the person. It's not a him or a her, as I haven't given the gender. So just guess. There's been 14 episodes thus far. I have a name in my head. You can go through KTN moments, most replayed. Just look through the names there and just keep guessing. It's a guessing game. Yes, from previous video. It's not Buneta, no. Keep guessing. Whomever says the name that I have in my head, that's the winner. That's the best I can do. It's not Buneta. No, not Buneta that I have in my head. The thing is about to go flat. So if we don't finish this up on the live like this, Happy New Year to everybody. Now it's 10:06. I did know that this wasn't going to last that long. I don't have a power source here. Perhaps next time I'll plan better. Um, but I appreciate you guys for joining this. Happy New Year. Um, and I look forward to engaging more like with you guys in the comments and in every other way that we have. So thank you guys. Please subscribe and keep engaging. I hope to keep putting our best foot forward to create proper, like dish out proper content and be here for a very long time and iterate and grow. And no, it wasn't Sound God. So keep guessing if it wasn't Stunner, no. And who's Stunner? It's not Stunner. And put some respect on Sound God. It's a triple S, not one S. It's literally anybody's game at this point. Like whoever guesses the name in my head, just that's it. You just text me on Telegram, or Snapchat, KTN, Kick the Narrative, KICKTN. And you ship me, let me know your shipping address and I'll send the thing to you. The thing is about to go dead, so if you can guess, whomever is the first person I see that guesses the name in the comments, I suppose you'll be able to comment on this even after. Or yeah, you can guess the person's name on KTN IG status. Yeah, you can do that, and then wherever I see the person, it's not Armstrong, no, not Sumto, no, no. Just, but thank you guys. Um, I'm just going to allow this thing to go off by itself, and let me do this as well. This is more telling you guys a happy new year. Welcome to 2026. We're going to do lovely things. We're going to do lovely things by the grace of God. And I'm signing out shortly. This is how I 5%. This is how I originally wanted to position the thing, but like it's giving mad shadow here, and I didn't want it to be that way. So that's why I put it under. I didn't want to be spooky or nothing, but do you see? But now then it's better like this. Then I don't have like shadows on the ground. Where are we going to see you again? Bro, take the thing first. Take the computer. Take the computer. Come on, take the computer first. That's the main thing on ground. Guess the name of the podcast guest I have in mind to take away the desktop. No, it's not sound good. There's 14 guests thus far. 14 guests. My battery is about to die. Guess the name on Instagram, okay? Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming on here. And I know many of you are in church or will go to church. Now it's 10:10. I can still go to church. But thank you guys for doing this with me. Battery has given out on us. We'll plan better next time. Happy New Year 2026. We go, it's a banger. Watch Afropreneurship, engage Kick and Co, KICKNCO.com. It wasn't Jeff, no. 14 guests thus far. It wasn't Jeff. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody. And hopefully we keep growing together. We'll see what next year holds. That's 2026. Regarding AI, business, work, life, content creation, collaborations, partnerships. I'm very eager to see how all of that unfolds. And looking forward to engaging with you guys. I look forward to getting more guests on the podcast. I need to go and do some networking, man. I still be Iluna, to be honest. The hint is there's a video that's up on the channel now talking about 2026, reflecting. It's a black and white video, just me standing and talking for 40 minutes. And I was like trying to, fireworks have begun. I was trying to give a clue. I was trying to name the guests that we've had on 1, 2, 3, 4, and I skipped someone's name in one of the numbers. So that's the name I'm thinking of. Fireworks. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much for engaging with this channel, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts on everything. Sign up for our newsletter to see when we have openings, when we're staffing up, when we're employing, and please leave comments across the Give your thoughts. Let's engage. I'm breaking out of my shyness by the grace of God. I'll go far by God's grace. Happy New Year. You see? No, this way. What? Yeah, this way. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 2026. Happy New Year. 2026. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We'll do wonder. This year is going to be unreal. It's going to be like, oof. This year is going to be unreal. 2026 is going to be unreal. It's going to be mad changes. Everybody has to be on their feet to make changes and embrace change well. I think good change. We're moving forward. I tell you. I tell you. Sorry guys, I just rushed down to the studio to plug the iPad.